Hi everybody, welcome back to Cooking with BigNorv. We're on a camera now, but same shitty angle. Today is going to be a little bit of a different spin on things. Since we actually have a camera, I can actually edit this. So we're just going to throw in some stuff. Today we're going to be making a pasta salad. This cooking brought to you by Movement. I'm not sponsored at all. In fact, I'm going to take a little advice from Joe. Go to movement.com, type in BigNorv, and get 10% added to your total of purchase. So, we're going to start off by something a little. The only reason why I'm saying this is I get to cut, because I don't want to sit here and watch you guys watch boiling water. You know what? We're going to be bougie about this. That's right. We're using brittle water. Yeah, that looks about right. Remember, make sure you fill your Brita with more water after you're done with it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, so this is a big old thing of garden ronies. Pasta salad isn't good pasta salad unless you have the different colored noodles. You know what I'm saying? Different colored noodles. Fucking child-proof packaging. Alright. You can do about half the box. Doesn't matter. However much you can think. I'm gonna fit it in this container, so I don't need that much. So I'm that was definitely more than half the box. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now remember, kids, don't do what I did in the the old cheeseburger episode where I nearly burned down my apartment. But yeah, we're back. We were on a break, and now we're back into things, ready for my last semester at school, and to bring you all the nice cooking content that you don't desire. Maybe. Alright, we'll keep that thing on high, and apparently, don't fucking quote me on this, but if you take a spoon, you lay it right, well, saw that coming. Hopefully the camera's not broken, because that just took a spill off to where I was. See? This is why I don't use a camera. This is why I use a phone. So, apparently if you lay a spoon right there, apparently it stops the bubbles from coming out, which I'm calling bullshit, and this isn't wood, so it's gonna melt. So we're gonna put it right there, and we'll be back when this is all done boiling. Also, when you're cooking noodles, don't forget to give them a stir every so often, because if you don't give them a stir, they like to stick. They like to stick to everything. Remember that, folks. Give everything a stir, and it won't stick. I don't know why, but I'm gonna throw an audible in here and just it's hard to do with one hand, you know, so I'll just do this. This will make it easier. I'm gonna throw in an audible. I don't know why. I see a lot of cooking shows do this. They're just gonna a couple things of salt in there. Don't know why. It seemed like a good thing to do. Don't know, but we might just fuck this up, so that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Like I said, just give it a couple stirs carefully, not too much. Ruin whatever I got going on here with this fucking camera. I'm pretty sure I almost fucking broke it. I want to take the fucking straps off of it because I hate it. It gets in the way. Somehow I got caught up in fucking this thing. Don't know how that happened, but hey, dumber things have happened to me. You can tell. You can always just take one out, just test, see if it's done. Per your firmness. Per your firmness. If you like a soft noodle, you know, like a rope almost, by all means, be a soft noodle guy. Me, myself, I like a stiff noodle. You know what I'm talking about? A stiff noodle? Yeah. You just take one out here, you just give it a little tap. That's way too stiff for me. Back in the soup you go. Like I said, just give it a sip, give it a stir, give it everything you want to. I don't know. See, with pasta salad, it's up to you. You can put cut up a thing of cheese, like some nice cheddar, cube up some nice cheddar, throw it in that pasta salad, dice up a tomato, that's a first, a tomato, throw it in there too. You can put whatever you want in a pasta salad. Me, I'm just a plain Jane kind of man. I like noodles, and sometimes the occasional cheese, but I don't have any cheese. Do I want to work again? Do I want to go find some cheese? Nah, not particularly, no. Plus, I'm also running out of things to fucking cook. Well, at least now that I, have a camera and have something that can edit videos, hopefully. I don't know. First time I'm using this computer, my phone's going off. We got the top fan going, so the fucking steam or fumes that go off here don't set off the fire alarms. But yeah, just like I said before, just give it a little twirl. Do your fairy godmother impression and just twirl the shit out of it. There you go. Give it a little tap, because that's what people on Iron Chef do. I can't tap it too hard, or else my fucking camera's gonna fall again. That was sick. That's an expensive camera. Not really. I don't know. Careful. And after your noodles are to the specific stiffness you want, you're gonna want to strain it out. Make sure your sink is clear, so you can strain it out. And then Wilma will bring it right back here in a minute. So we'll see you later. Alright, so we just missed a crucial part. I'm gonna do it again just to show you what it's like. Because careful, it happens at a split second. It could lead up to this. Always be prepared. Always be prepared before this thing fucking does what it wanted to do. I looked away for a couple seconds, checking my phone for stuff, and you can see what's happening now. If you're not careful, it'll bubble. It'll bubble on you. Like that, and hey, let's try something. Yeah, did fucking shit. To counteract that, just lower the heat. And maybe not. Maybe not. You want to go away? You want to go away? All right. Boy, what a shit show this is, eh? All right. Well, maybe it's close. Maybe it's fucking done. Let me go test the stiffness here. I'll turn the heat back on here in a second. But look at that. Look at that. Ain't that nice? Ain't that fucking nice? Well, we're gonna test the stiffness of these noodles here, just to give it a little stiff test. But generally, if it bubbles over like that, generally you're doing well, and your noodles might be done to your pleasure. And a little bit stiff still. Oh yeah, still a bit stiff. So if it boils, give them a stir. Usually lowering the heat does what it needs to do, so it doesn't boil over like that. But apparently, since it's me, this strange shit has happened, like usual. So now that you got it to a boil, go ahead and just kind of sit over it, just to watch it a little bit so it doesn't do that again. If it does, adjust the heat. Even though you really can't adjust the heat here, you either got really hot, medium hot, or off. You really can't get too fragrant with it. Let's see. Can I tweak this? Ooh. We're getting precise now. Oh my god. The mildest tweaks. You can't be too fidgety. You gotta tone it. You gotta tone it. Boy, I need to remember how to edit. I haven't edited since. You know what? I couldn't remember last time I edited something. So this will be fun. And I have so many ideas I want to use when I edit. Oh man. Boy oh boy, is this going to be a fun experience for me. It also gives me something to do instead of playing with myself. I didn't say that. Remember to stand directly over the bowl to exfoliate your pores. Oh yes, I can feel the release. It's even better if you wear glasses and do it. Because now you can't see. There you are. Let's test the, test the noodles, see how the stiffness is. Yeah. Also, if you take something out of a boiling pan, out of a boiling pot, it's gonna be hot. So do what your mom told you, or dad. Take it out and blow on it. Don't be a dumbass like me, because apparently touching a fucking fireplace at 2 years old, I didn't learn what hot was. A little bit more. Still a bit stiff, but I need it to be where I want it to be. It's a small window, but where I want it to be, and I'll explain it what it is. I'll explain to you what that middle ground is. And then we're gonna strain it. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna film that. Maybe just a side angle. Probably what's gonna happen. My phone's going off. Hope it's not important, because this is important to me. Give it a little bit more time to soak in that. Alright, let's go for another one. Learning from our mistakes. Because it's hot. Coming from boiling water. Obviously. That's it. Stop the presses. Don't know how we're gonna film this, so like I said, we're gonna get a side angle. Don't know how the fuck this is gonna look. So after you're done with that, and you don't have 3 hands like your mother does, don't know how she does the things that she does with only 2, but I feel like she has 3. So you're gonna take your boiling noodles, make sure you have something to put over the fucking hot arms, and you just dump it into your strainer. Shake it, get all the fucking noodles out of there. Shake it like it fucking owes you lunch money. Okay. Now, the crucial part to this. You can serve it hot, you can serve it cold. Doesn't matter what you do, but I like it chilled a little bit. So, what you go on to do is do that. Then run cold water over it. Remember, you're not gonna do anything bad with it. You're just straining it. You're just trying to cool those noodles down, and this kind of crisps them up a little bit too. Like I said, you want them soft enough where they don't like. If you push them on the roof of the mouth, it's not gonna like squish like fucking pudding. It's not gonna squish like pudding, but you don't want them stiff enough where those ridges are still like sticking up. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. All right. We're gonna grab the bowl. Now this is crucial. You're gonna put your noodles in whatever container you want, right? Carefully. That might be a little much for this container. Oops, it's alright. Oh no, perfect. Fucking perfect, beautiful. Look at that. So you want to seal it up, stick it in the fridge for 10 minutes. Just let them cool down all the way. Also, you can turn off this fucking loud ass fan. Nope. There we go. Kind of shake them up in there, make sure they get a little agitated because, you know, they're angry. They want to be cooled down in the fridge. Yeah, that looks good. Right on the tortillas. Yeah, and then leave it in there for like 10 minutes. Come back to it, and then we'll dress them up, and I'll show you how to. Yeah. So what has been 10 minutes for me, well, 10 minutes and some change because I was lazy, has been milliseconds for you. Now, what we have here, move the chewy sprees. Really? Adam, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's a fucking empty thing of Oreos. Whatever. Alright. So we're gonna open this up, kind of let it air out. Now we're gonna grab the 2 ingredients that belong in here. Well, like I said, this is how I make pasta salad. You can make pasta salad however you want. Ranch dressing. And the good old Italian dressing. Now, the ranch kind of gives it that creamy feel. Like, oh, that's gonna be good. Ranch dressing kind of gives it that creamy feel. And then Italian gives it that tang. So what you're gonna want to do is, all right, first off, get up, make sure all your noodles are even, right? And always make sure, fucking Christ. Always make sure you get a taster fork. All right, that was a great sound. So what you're gonna want to do is that you're gonna want to just kind of line the, you know, all to your transgressions. What I like to do is I like to go across and then kind of like this once or twice, just to make sure that it's all even. Now there's a lot of noodles in here. Shake up your Italian because, you know, anything in Italian will settle for what sounds the best at the point of time. This is probably the greatest angle, but you're getting the important bit is what's important. And this one I like to go a little much because I like the tang. I like tangy things. So I get very liberal with this. Go as much as you want. Obviously you taste it before you know, say it's good. And then you bring it like you did it back in the strainer. Put it back in your device or your bowl, whatever you have. That go on first try. Wow, that usually doesn't happen. These bowls usually suck. And like I said before, hold it down. Make sure you hold this down because you don't want any of these noodles getting anywhere. And then, once again, shake it. Oh yeah, and at this point, this is where you would add your cheese, your tomato, your onions, whatever you want to put in your pasta salad. But like I said, I'm a plain kind of guy. I just like noodles. You know, make sure you get a nice mix. This is personally the fun part, kind of get your frustrations out. Like, all right, you take it off and then you test. I think this can use a little bit more ranch. And you just add to your discretion. Add to what you feel like tastes good. Because remember, this is all for you. I only say it's all for me because I'm the only one going to be eating this. You know, a little more Italian. There's a lot of noodles in here. All right, try again. Like I said, do whatever you want to shake this to make sure that all the noodles get coated. And then, like I said, take it out, try it again. All up to you. That's definitely better. All right. Now, eat it when you want. Put it back in the fridge and just, you know, make sure that you have yourself a nice time cooking. Because if you're not having fun cooking, you're not doing it right. Have yourself a nice day.